Hello to wonderful children out there and welcome to 16th episode of ABC, a better change for a better life, presented by Story Labs. Let's get into story. Once upon a time, there was a king, and king had a wish. What was that wish? King thought that he should sit on a very nice and beautiful chair. So he had this wish and he called for a carpenter. Carpenter would come to the king and he would say, "Sure, king, I will definitely make a very nice and beautiful chair for you." And for this work, king would give him 6 months of time. Now, the carpenter would happily go into the thick forest to pick some nice wood for making the chair. So now he'll go in search of a very nice teak wood tree. Because teak is very good to make furniture, is it? Exactly. So even then, the carpenter went in search and he found one of the oldest teak trees. And he went to the tree and he started to cut down the tree. And soon he gets to listen some voice, and he was very surprised because there's nobody around. And who is speaking to this carpenter now? Now when he looks around, he will find that the teak tree is talking to him, and the tree would request carpenter that, who are you? And the poor carpenter, who is already scared, would say, I am the carpenter and I have come here to pick some wood to make the chair for the king. And why are you talking? And the teak tree would say, but why did you choose me? And now the carpenter would say, because you are the oldest tree in this forest and you will be perfect for me to make a very good chair for the king. But now the teak tree would tell the carpenter that, sure, you can definitely cut off me and make use, but please give me 3 months of time, because you see the little leaves have started to bud. I really wanted to see them budding. Please give me 3 months of time, and after that you can definitely cut down me and make a beautiful chair for your king. The carpenter feels so sad and he thinks, okay, I will give you 3 months of time and then I'll come back. Telling this, the carpenter would leave the forest. And in 3 months of time, there would be little leaves which were budding, and the tree is very happy to see the little leaves budding out of its branches. 3 months would pass by. The carpenter would return to the forest to cut off the tree. And now again the tree would start to speak, asking him, there are small leaves, do you see? Can you please give me another 3 months of time? Because I want to see the leaves growing fully. Please, another 3 months of time. After that, you can definitely cut off me. The carpenter would again feel okay, and he will say that, alright, I'll give you another 3 months of time, and this time you shouldn't tell me no. I will definitely cut off you. And he will leave the forest. After 3 months, the little leaves have grown up into bigger leaves and they're very full now. and the tree looks absolutely green. The next 3 months also would pass by. The carpenter is back, and he will again start to cut off the tree. And this time the tree would tell him, please, just another 3 months, last time, just another 3 months, I would see the beautiful flowers which would bloom. Please, another 3 months, I just want to see my flowers, how they would look like. The carpenter is okay this time also, and he would say bye-bye to the tree, and he would leave the forest. And in another 3 months, the tree would see beautiful flowers which were blooming on him. The third 3 months are also passed by. Now, carpenter is very strict that this time he would definitely cut down the tree, and he would definitely make the chair for the king. He would come to the tree, and the tree would say, I know, I should be very sorry for you, because every time I kept asking you for one or the other excuse. But this time, please, this is the last time I'm asking you for something. The another last 3 months, I would see how my flowers would turn into fruits, and that would be really great. And after that, I'll be really happy to become a chair for your king. So this time the carpenter will think, okay, anyway this is the final stage and it is asking for something, maybe the last wish of this tree, and I shouldn't be telling no. So he says okay, and he will leave the forest. Soon, in another 3 months, the beautiful flowers would turn into fruits. And now the tree has seen the complete cycle of her own. And this time when the carpenter is there to meet her, the tree would say, thank you so much for allowing me this complete year to just spend time with me and see how beautiful my leaves and flowers and fruits are. And this time you can definitely cut down me and make a beautiful chair for your king. Once again, thank you so much. You know what? Every day, each time, Mama, from next year I will definitely study well. Mama, just next performance I will definitely perform well. Just this one, please leave. Daddy, from tomorrow I will definitely eat well. Today alone, I don't want to eat. Many excuses that we randomly find each day, right? Tomorrow is always important. Future is always important. And we always get so busy in planning for tomorrows and futures. But you know what? We completely forget about what is today and what is becoming yesterday. Today will become yesterday by tomorrow, and you will not have anything to do or experiment with the past. So all that we'll have to understand is each day is important. Each opportunity is very important. And making use of this time and living it to the fullest is the best thing that we can get out of our life. Rather finding excuses, let's start exploring our life, and we would see wonders out of it. This is all that I had for this story. Hope you all liked it. Please do like, share and subscribe to Story Labs for many wonderful stories from us. See you all with another amazing video. Until then, take care.